Hi everyone, it's Lauren from Single Barrel Soaps, and today I am going to be using Juicy Berry Fragrance Oil from Effervescence. Now they were amazing enough to send me this fragrance oil to give it a try out. I did try it before and I have a previous video on this, and it did severely accelerate my soap batter. But I don't think that was all due to the fragrance oil. I think it had a lot of other factors in it, how much I mixed up the colors, all that. So today I am planning on showing you how to work with a fragrance oil that you know accelerates. So what I'm going to do is I'm doing a similar design. I'm going to have a one color base and I am going to put melt and pour embeds inside, so it'll still be kind of an interesting design. And I am mixing in my colorants before I do anything else into the oils, so that way my batter will not get too thick. So I'm going to be using Black Pearl Mica Powder and Black Oyster Mica Powder from Nurture Soap and Mad Micas, and I will list everything down below like normal. So I'm just going to add that in. Actually, you know what? Instead of the Black Oyster, I'm going to grab... Here we go. I'm going to grab Black Iron Oxide from Mad Micas just to make it a little darker. Closer to black than gray. We don't want gray. All right. So I'm going to mix this in and then I will be right back. To the edges. Now I think this color will be pretty good. It will get a little more muted once I add the lye water, but I think that's good. So I'm going to add in my lye and water solution. Just pour that right in there. And also this time my oils and butters and my lye water are much cooler. I made sure to soak at cooler temperatures. They've been sitting overnight, so I'm going to guess they're about 70 degrees, 75. All right. Now I'm just going to bring this to a very light trace. All right, this is that extremely light trace. So now I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it into 3 equal containers, and I will go grab those. Okay, I have my 3 containers, and I'm just going to split it off. Okay, those are even enough. Let me double check. This is 600. 600. 600. Okay, good. Yeah. So, move stuff around. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, I have this, okay, I have a whisk. So this is decent trace, it's really not much. So what I'm going to do, I am going to take about 1/3 of the fragrance oil. I'm going to whisk it in, make sure it is fully incorporated. You can see it's getting a little thicker, but not really. I'm just going to pour it a little layer on the bottom. I want to start with this guy coming closest to the side. There we go. Now I'll put the rest of the layer down. All right, let's scrape it out. Then I will pat this down. All right, let me clean this up and hit it down. I'll be right back. Okay, now it's time for the next one. Go for fragrance oil. Ooh, fingers are stuck. That was still a little sticky. And I'm just going to stir it in, make sure it's nice and incorporated. All right, and now we're going to pour this really nice, quickly. I have my middle embed all ready to go, and I'm trying to do a zigzag pattern. So that's going to go in there and pour. So you do have to move quick, but it is completely doable. You just have to keep an eye and just design the pattern. Design your soap with this in mind. And honestly, sometimes it's nice to work with a fragrance oil that moves a little faster because you get done pretty fast. All right, I'm going to clean this up and hit it on the floor just to make sure everything's nice and level with no holes. Okay, and now we're back for the last one. Grab a little nice and liquid. I'm gonna add the fragrance oil in. Just add the rest of that. I'm just gonna do, I'm actually gonna put, I'm gonna do a thin layer and then I'll put the embed in. I don't want the embed coming out on the top. I still want there to be a little bit of a layer there. There we go. Let me pat this and I'll shake it down. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I have a little bit left, and I think I'm just going to pop it in another mold. I have my little crappy molds that I kind of keep around for this. This is going to be a tiny guy. Alright, now, the good thing is, I can already do a little design on top. Probably should have just left it still. Alright. So, you know what? I'm not sure I love that. Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna smooth this out. I didn't really love that. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get this top all finished and then I will bring you guys in for a close-up. I'm gonna add a little glitter. Alright, I'm gonna do a little glitter on this guy. Oh, perfect. All else fails, just add a little sparkle of glitter. There we go. I'm going to spray this with rubbing alcohol, bring you guys in for a close-up, and then put a lid on it and gel it. Hey everyone, we are back to cut my Juicy Berry soap. So I'm going to take a little piece off the end as the sample bar. And I'm using my single bar cutter due to the melt and pour embeds inside. It's okay to use it for the little one, but I don't want to use it too much. Okay, I like how the embeds look. This looks all nice and even. There is a little bit of gappage there. I think I made the trace too thick on the bottom one. It didn't move fast enough, but that's pretty good. All right, let's see the next real bar. All right. Boom. Oh, I love that. And I switched out the color for this bar. I had like an orangey pink for the second heart, and this one I made a purple, and I think that looks great. We've got the glitter on the top. Nice. That's making a little gap, so this will be obviously the front of the bar, and I can clean that up a little bit. So, but I am so happy with how these turned out, and they smell amazing. And I really just kind of, one, I wanted to prove to myself that this was a fragrance that is not easily, but you can work with it. See, look, these are perfect. Look at that. The top. These are great. So you just need to take your time and plan ahead when you know a fragrance oil accelerates. So I don't think, you know, especially it smells amazing, you really want to use it, just plan your design around it. And there are a lot of other like some of my other soaps, like my beer soaps, anything with booze in them, they do accelerate also. So I've just kind of learned to work around that. But look at this. These look perfect. I'm so excited, and I'm hoping I'll be able to get some good shots with the light shining through a little bit. But I like this. I'm gonna keep cutting. I think they're all gonna look about the same, and I will bring you guys back. I'll just fast forward this, and then I'll bring you back when it's time to stamp them. Okay, I am back to stamp these, and I'm gonna be using my large barrel stamp, and I spray it with 91% rubbing alcohol. I'm gonna put it right in the middle of the bar, press down in a circular motion. All right. I love that. I'm really, really, really happy with how these turned out. I love how they smell. I love the little tweaks they made to the colors. Now there are some, this didn't go all the way through the edge, but it's actually kind of a neat little add-on, you know? So I am super excited about these, and I hope this kind of, I don't know, maybe gave you a little more confidence that if you are in love with the fragrance and it may accelerate, that shouldn't dissuade you. You can still make it work. You just have to tweak your design a little bit. And not everything goes right the first time. So I always love giving myself a chance to redo a design, tweak it, and fix it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like how the soap turned out. I'm really excited about it, and if you haven't watched, I did use this fragrance oil in another soap and it did not turn out as planned, but I was able to redo the soap and just know that how the fragrance oil behaves and get a really good design. So I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think down below, and please give Effervescence a try. They are a great company just starting out, and their fragrance oils smell amazing, and I can't wait to try more. Thanks guys, and have a great day.